I'm Mahmood, and today I'd like to share with you an essay I wrote last year for the Buet magazine of Austin, Texas. It's called What I Love Most About Being Me. It's probably the most wacky thing in the world to be a second-generation Bangladeshi. For one, I don't know how my parents do it, but they do. They always find a way to go off saying how it was back in the day. Apparently, according to them, the amount of homework we get in 7th grade is nothing compared to what they got back in their time. Honestly, I don't believe a word of that. They say I shouldn't always moan about how boring school is, because if they ever said that, well, I don't think I should even say what would happen if they ever fussed about their schools to their parents. And if you ask me, I don't think I would have ever survived such a dreadful life like that. You would think that hearing all these things so many times, it must be stitched into my brain now and having me feeling as if I was really there. But you see, I wasn't. Sometimes hearing things, even if it is for the millionth time, just isn't enough. You have to live the moment, which I never really got to do. As much as I do look like a Bangladeshi girl with my big brown eyes and thick black hair, I will never be a true Bangladeshi. So today, when my dad asked me to write something about Bangladesh for Buet, I got really annoyed. I thought to myself, easy for you to say, you're not the one who was never born in Bangladesh, never lived in Bangladesh, never went to a Bangladeshi school filled with Bangladeshi kids and Bangladeshi teachers that spoke Bangla and wrote Bangla. But lately, I've been thinking really hard about that. Am I really not Bangladeshi? I come home every day from a tiring day at school and have rice and vegetables set on the table of my very own home. I talk to my mom in Bangla to ask for her help on my very frustrating homework. I wear gorgeous salad to attend parties hosted by her beloved Bangladeshi friends, filled with Bangladeshi guests, and serve food from Bangladeshi recipes. I don't know about you, but that definitely does not sound American to me. So, what am I? If I'm not pure Bangladeshi or American, I must be somewhere in the middle, mixed with a little bit of both to create the most peculiar life at times. So, what seemed like the billionth time my dad asked me to write that essay for Buet, I thought I'd give it a try. But how was a writer supposed to write when she had nothing to write about? As I was thinking it would be much harder to come up with some new idea, I thought to myself how astonishing it would be to write about, well, about this, how it could be both difficult and fantastic at times to be a second-generation Bangladeshi. Sometimes people expect things from you, like a story about Bangladesh when you've never lived there. But that's just who I am. And yes, being me can have its downsides, but I can't say it doesn't have its extraordinary sides too. I can have pizza at my friend's birthday party, but also I get to gobble down some yummy Bangladeshi chapati and chikaras. I can go to summer camp with my school buddies, and at the same time I can participate in the Buet program, dance on a stage with my Bangladeshi friends, and a beautiful Bangladeshi song. I can take pictures with them afterwards in my gorgeous red sari. It doesn't get better than that. Although I will never be a true Bangladeshi, I will always have that little Bangladeshi piece in my heart, which makes me stand out from others. And sometimes that can be the thing I love most about being me. Thank you.